The pack of lies just collapsed in the most spectacular fashion imaginable. For the last few days, you have been lied to and indeed smeared by your own government, by leading politicians, and by the British media. And now they have been completely and utterly humiliated. In a sane world, people would now be resigning in disgrace. This is about the ban on Maccabi Tel Aviv fans in the upcoming game against Aston Villa in Birmingham, which led to a firestorm, putting it mildly, with politicians and media outlets claiming this was about anti-Semitism and, crucially, was about the police claiming they lacked the ability to defend Israeli football fans from anti-Semitic attacks. Those who supported the ban were attacked, defamed as anti-Semites. This was treated as some sort of national crisis, with wall-to-wall coverage up to and including the BBC doing a live blog and sending push notifications about it. And more to the point, this was used to whip up hatred against British citizens, to defame particularly the Muslim community of Birmingham as being dangerous, hateful, racist thugs. Well, the police intelligence has now been leaked, and guess what? It tells us that British ministers went to the House of Commons and made false statements. The intelligence has been reported. Let me carry on reading. The source, let me just emphasize that point. It was Maccabi fans considered likely to be the perpetrators of trouble. The Guardian report that police intelligence concluded the following. Just absorb what you're hearing here. The British government was trying to die in a ditch over allowing scores of extreme Maccabi hooligans with a past history of violence and shouting racist taunts to come to a mixed community in Birmingham with a large Muslim population. The British government knew that the Dutch police told them that Maccabi fans had instigated trouble in Amsterdam. They also knew that Maccabi fans had randomly picked Muslims in Amsterdam to attack, and yet they were willing to allow these fans to come to a Birmingham community with a large Muslim population. The community impact assessment also noted that supporters of the ban included local Jewish residents. The Guardian go on to quote a source with knowledge of the assessment who said that's what the source said. There's a pretty chilling detail, given what I just read to you, that given there's no direct flights from Israel to Birmingham, Maccabi fans were likely to travel first to London, where trouble consequently feared across the 3 days these hooligans would have been in Britain. Apparently, the risk was so severe that the government would have to draft in specialist riot police with at least 1,500 to 2,000 riot officers needed, with many brought in through mutual aid with an estimated cost of £6 million, though the likely cost was projected to be higher. But in the end, Maccabi Tel Aviv bailed the government out by announcing they wouldn't sell tickets